hot lava, hot lava, hot lava. Okay, that's good. Perfectly fine. There we go, guys. I'm back. Sorry. Once again, just like my mob grinder, there's really no point in showing all of it. It's just a box. It's a cube. I put little glass window panes. These will be where the other heat generators go. All my lava is gone. But look at this beast decapitated head of me. Look at what I've done. Beautiful, huh? Now this is generating a stupid amount of power because it has lava on all sides, including behind it. You know what? No, I'm a scrub. Dismembered head of me. I'm so bad at Minecraft. I totally forgot about the backside of it. This is literally just 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing the back. Shoot, that's like another 80 RF per tick. Why am I so bad at this game? Come on. It does look nice though, doesn't it? Oh well, I could bring it out later. Whatevs. Okay, so now let's get some power up and going. Power. Very powerful. Immersive engineering. Better quit talking like I'll offend people again. Don't want to do that. Should I get the high voltage? It goes straight from low to high. I thought there was a medium voltage. Oh, there is. Okay. I was like, that's kind of weird. From straight to that to that. What did I do with my clay? Did I put it in my pockets? My infinite pockets. Pockets precious. Let's just go ahead and 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of them because I don't see any reason why not. Okay, so now we got a lot of these made. Let's go ahead and get some medium voltage cable using our electrum. And this will be kind of the start of immersive engineering. By now that thing over there has probably kicked out a ton of stuff. Okay. Yay! I love this mod. It's so cool. So cool. I don't need you guys anymore. Move it, sign. I don't need you in my life anymore. With this, I could actually get some like pulverizers and stuff up and going. I'll tell you what. I need to figure out a layout. Maybe I could transport it over here. I don't know. Okay, I have that bucket of creosote, I think. Do I still have it in my pants? Just like everything else, I mysteriously have like all this room in my pockets for whatever. Let's get some treated wood. Let's use that treated wood to make something that I freaking forgot again. Oh yeah, I wanted to, for some weird reason, do this. And was it just a block? Or was it actually stone? It was actually stone, wasn't it? No, not that. Let's get rid of these because I don't need them anymore. I don't need you anymore. I tell you what. Oh, this is out of power. Here. Have some more coal because you're doing Notch's work over here. This machine is amazing. Let's get me some glass, all the glass I possibly need, which needless to say isn't very much early on. Maybe I should take a break. I feel like I'm getting scatterbrained. If you play Minecraft more than a few hours, you eventually start kind of like second guessing everything you do. Like, it keeps happening. Like, here, let's just get some stone bricks. Decoration only, but I kind of like the way it looks. It makes me feel like I'm a real power man. Let's get a capacitor bank set up. How hard is this to make? I have just enough. So let's make this real quick. Put this here. Put this here. Let's get some iron here. I like how the recipes are all kind of together. Or is that aluminum? That's aluminum, isn't it? No, it's actually lead. Do I have lead or have I smelted any lead? I don't think so yet. I mean, I have some. I just haven't done anything with it. And then we could see how well this thing powers everything. It should be pretty well. So what did we do yesterday? We got immersive engineering up and going. Today we got our power source that is going to last us for quite some time. Lead. Because once this is up and going, we could really start getting industrial. Because power is a big what is this? Blood? We could really get a lot of these things going then. That'll be the trick. And I haven't really been keeping it full because I've been so focused on getting things built. But once I get everything kind of automated, I can make some like factories or pulverizers. Preferably factories. You know what? I didn't know until last playthrough. No, it wasn't even last playthrough. It was Feed the Beast Infinity, I think. That there's factory versions of everything. Like enriching factories, smelting factories, or maybe I did know it last series. I don't know. Crushing factories. In other words, like, it's just ridiculous. You could like smelt or mash 8 items at a freaking time. What was I waiting on? Oh yeah, lead. Oops, I did it again. I need 2 of those. No, I need 1 of those. That'll get me this beast here. I'm missing something. What am I missing? Immersive engineering. Oh. No. Oh, redstone. Right, I got you. Oi, I got you, mate. Here you go, redstone block. Because eventually this is going to be flying. Now I have at least a battery to store a massive amount of juice. I can put this like... How far out will this go? So power, you connect it directly to the side you want to go. It only transfers 1,000 RF, which this thing is not generating. I think it's generating like 600 or I don't know. Can you go right here? Probably not. I like the power poles. It's so cool. Hup. And then we just need the actual hammer, I think, to change the sides. I think it's the hammer. Blue is input, I think. So let's us do this. I think these are fixed to the sides. Let's go ahead and get this. Are you blocked? Yeah. That's the only bad part about this mod is things kind of get blocked pretty easily. Tell you what. You don't even need to put it on power poles, honestly, guys. I just like doing it that way. It helps me get immersed. And we could actually just like set it into the platform. Nah, I like it better on top. Lol. Put that there, put that there. Hup. Hup. Huh. Dismembered head of me. Give me a boost. Huh. Okay, I'm done. Huh. Not like with the series or anything, but done with whatever shenanigans I was trying to do there. Pop that there. Now run a cable. There we go. Whee! I like how, see, it makes a little wire thing. And look at this thing. It's already like filling up big time. We're already on 10,000 RF. Oh, I love that so much. You've no idea how great that is. I could actually use high voltage. That would probably be the best to connect it to it. But eventually, I'll probably use other powers because I don't want wires running everywhere. It looks really cool, but I'm going for future techie. So then what we could do is we could slap this down. Does it matter? Actually, can you tell it what size, what side? Does it matter? Here, let's put one on top. Let's put one right here. Is it keeping up? No, I didn't think it would because this thing freaking needs so much to munch on. Well, whatever. Let's test it out by... Whoa, lag. We need a couple more of these beasts. So let's throw these in there. Of course, it's rapidly draining still, but it's a much better power source than last time because I'm going to make another heat generator. Boom. Much quicker. And the crazy thing is, like I said, this is completely passive. Like, this is just sitting above lava, which is pretty dope. How much was the high voltage one? That only allowed a single connection, but I want to say it needed steel, didn't it? No. 2 steel and 2 aluminum. Okay, I'll probably change this out for that. That way I have them running directly into it. How much was the big box to make? This might actually work for now. Well, it's already done. Bam. Fantastic. And then I just need a couple more of these. I could just make another steel oven. Well, actually, I need more than that. I need quite a bit more. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a break. I'm getting kind of scatterbrained, but hey, we got a lot done here. I'm actually going to use this as my screenshot for the episode pick or whatever. So tomorrow we'll get 2 more built real quick. This shouldn't take very long at all now. This thing's cranking out the juice. I will upgrade these to high voltage. That way they could carry... You know what? How much does that carry? We'll find out tomorrow. Like, this is limited to 1,000. These don't make 1,000, so actually they might be okay. The one coming out needs to be high voltage. I don't know. Like I said, it's probably only temporary anyway. I can make some energy upgrades. I think that increases the efficiency, so I won't have to use as much power. But yeah, here on out, the next big step is to get enough power so that I can keep these things running at full times, yeah? Hello and good evening, one and all. Welcome back to more Project Ozone. The second one. Guys, hello, how have you been? I'm actually recording the day after Thanksgiving, so I'm like 2 episodes ahead. But I finally have like 4 days off to binge the crap out of this game. Ugh, I've been waiting for this so long, Floating Cube and Dismembered Head of Me, for a good weekend to play Minecraft. Maybe I should make a longer episode. Don't punch that tree. Do they break if you punch them? I think they break if you break a block. Like, if you break one of these, for some reason, they just kind of fall apart. But, guys, quick recap. I think, a few days ago, we got a lot done. We got the Nether run complete. We got, of course, Sojourner's Sash. I got my blast furnace and my coke oven complete on my new Skyblock. I got power gen set up. I also extended it off camera to kind of get it going. Followed by getting this thing kind of somewhat optimized. Item barrel from Project Red, because Jabba's not in this pack. I just kind of grabbed a barrel. I'm taking all the stuff from it. Look how many stacks of this I got. The good news is when I get to magical crops, I'll have plenty of Minako essences. I could probably make a beeline for some kind of weird plant. Oh, the heck are you? Molten Mercury. Mercury cow. He's dying a very, very rapid, painful death. Oh, this guy says molten glowstone. I think that might actually be useful. What do you have? I don't... Constantine? Is that a place? I also cleaned up my farms. No longer is it a long stretch. I use zombie brains and sand and saplings, or at least leaves, to get more dirt. This platform is almost exclusively grass now. It's very beautiful. I extended... Actually, I didn't extend. I shrunk my area. I basically made it to where my crops were now in a small place. Why are these gone? Cow, did you step on my crops? I just now have the materials needed to make salad. Not cucumber salad anymore. Because I'm no longer using this as my food source anyway, or power source, so I was just kind of like, you know what, whatever. I'll keep the salads for me. This allows me to use the 3x3 bone meal. I don't actually have any on me. But, you know, if you take bone meal in a 3x3 crafting grid, you get a bag that applies it to a 3x3 area. So now I could very rapidly harvest some foods. And that's about it. I just did a little cleaning off camera because certain things were bugging me and they took time. I got a ton of these chance cubes now. Like, look at them. I had disco balls everywhere. Sorry if that's annoying people, because I know sometimes they give you pretty good stuff. Like last series, they gave me a really early creative ring of flight because I was able to grind a beacon down and blah, 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 blah. It didn't actually just give me the ring. Be like, here you go. So yeah, dang. Things are getting a bit more complicated now, as you can tell by the last few episodes. It's becoming less of getting certain things done and more of just trying to play the game. Because, of course, that's what Minecraft is. The grinding phase is almost over because I hooked this thing up. It works wonderfully, thanks to our new power source. I have enough circuits and stuff to make probably 2 more heat gens now. I kind of did that off camera, too. I didn't hook them up yet because right now that's a lot of juice. I would like to start getting towards automating everything. I want to get that gravel gen over here so I could start pumping it into like pulverizers, start grinding that down into gravel, auto sifting it in sand and 1 for dirt or dust anyway. I'll have 1 for each. I could start getting tons and tons of resources. Then the only thing left to do is to actually get some kind of system set up to where I could process the stuff, because there's a lot of resources already. Look at all the stuff I've gotten. A lot of these are from the bags over there, but there are some actually I ground up myself. I haven't actually manually sieved anything in a very long time. Okay. So, what should we do today? I should have thought of that before. This is like the day after Thanksgiving. I just woke up. I was like, you know what? I'm playing some Minecraft. I think the first objective is just to get more material. So I tell you what, I'm not even going to look at the quest book because I know exactly what I want to do. I want to get more of these set up, and I want to do what I said and try to get like a pulverizer or something because I think I have enough material. So autosieve, was it electrum? It required electrum gear, some invar, and some silk mesh. I have all that stuff now. So in terms of the format of the videos, like I said, I'm a fairly new YouTuber, so I'm not always the most efficient in terms of doing stuff. But as you could tell, what I try to do every episode, I will try to accomplish something. I will try to get something done. That way it's not a total waste of time. Like the episode, what was last episode? I can't even remember. It's been like a day since I've recorded. That's really bad. Was it the blast furnaces we've ended on? No, there was something after. Oh, it was power. So we got power accomplished. The episode before that, we got like the blast furnace and coke oven up and going. The episode before that, I got Sojourner's Sash up and going. The episode before that, we went to the Nether. So we got quite a bit done. Did this require the nugget things? Yeah. I got some more Invar made off camera. I got some Electrum made off camera. That's melted down. Let's go ahead and get a couple more Electrum gears. I will probably... You know, I'm really curious to how much juice that kicks out. I don't know if there's a way of measuring that, because I don't really have a way of kicking out a source of power. I want to say it's like 600 off the side, and by extending this out more, it now has lava on 5 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And every source block, I think it's source block. I'm not sure if you could just put one over and let it drizzle. It allows it to generate more power by passive power. And someone mentioned a few days ago that the biofuel generator generates a crap ton too, like 3.5k. But honestly, I'm hoping to have something else built by the time there, or by the time I get to that point. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. So my Electrum gears, I have 2. Let's slap these together. Sorry. I'll quit talking about everything. When I start talking really, really fast, I start making mistakes. 1, 2, 1, 2. I will probably need 3 anyway, so that's okay. It's kind of a waste right now, though, because I don't have the other stuff. These in the background just, like, skip a frame. Okay, so these are done. I want to eventually use Mekanism factories to pulverize, because they really do quite a bit. But I think this might be the best way to go. Ah, okay, so we have a little bit of a technology gate here. Oh, look, Constantine cow. You might actually come in handy. Because now it looks like we need an assembly table. Oh, yeah. I kind of know a bit about this. It's a way of kind of slowing you down so you don't progress as quickly. So in order to get the assembly table, we need the QED. So actually, today might be about the QED, you know. I don't know how to get a ruby, so I might have to research that. I don't know how to get a lectine because I'm on a skyblock. This might be where the issues start coming in. How hard is this stuff to make now? Ah, so everything kind of includes the assembly table at some time. As long as I don't have to use thematic craft for stuff. I don't really like thematic craft, or at least when I used to play with it, it was kind of like, eh. So I want a QED. A QED should unlock quite a big portion of our quest. Why do I have so much issue with that? QED. For that, I just needed a ton of obsidian. Can I make a fluid transposer? Because that would actually be pretty helpful. Oh no, because it requires that. So I need the best way to get obsidian. And this is one of the things I've never actually quite learned. I don't want to combine. Really? I mean, I don't really have enough for that. I want to say there was a couple ways, like something to do with the barrels, if I'm not mistaken. How many obsidian blocks is this? That's 7. That many. How many do I have in here? How many do I have in my bag? Any? Okay. I might actually have to do the first cut of the episode and figure out a good way to get obsidian. There was something to do with the smeltery. There was a couple different things to do. I mean, the nether run is always a possibility, but I really don't want to go there. I mean, you could melt down netherrack. How much obsidian do we need? What did I do with my obsidian to begin with? Did I put it in this chest? 10. There is 10 over there. That's 20. How much for the QED? A lot. A very, very lot obsidian. 4. Oh, wait. 4, 8. This needs quartz. Actually, maybe not that much. So I need some quartz, a lot of quartz. Luckily, I do think I have a lot. Okay, well, I didn't really want to waste all the nether quartz on that, but I guess you have no choice, eh? I mean, it's like a full stack, so how many do I need? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4? Where'd they go? So QED, I have no idea what it does. So I guess we'll find that out together. I could probably upgrade this furnace too into something more easy bake like. Okay, so let's get rid of these because I don't need those anymore. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I need a couple ender pearls. There's 1. Here's 2. I have a lot of ender pearls. The good news is whenever I get to Ender IO, I could absolutely fly through that because that's kind of a big setback there. Okay, so let's make this one our slap together station. So we need these. We need a chest. We need 2 more ender pearls. 1, 2. We need some wood. Let's grab that. Let's grab that here. I should have some blaze essences. Was it just 1 to make the Eye of Ender? Yeah. Huh. This actually isn't as hard to make as I would have thought. The last thing might be a bit tricky. What is it? 4 diamonds. Another one of these. I totally was ignoring you there. 2, 3, 4. How many diamonds do I have? There's 2. Is that all I have? Oh man, never mind. There goes my diamond supply right away. Well, for progress, right? I just need to start sieving gravel. I should have all the diamonds I'll need then. Okay, well, whatever. Here you go. I would laugh if this thing has durability. Well, there's the QED. Holy crap, I've never built one of these. What does it look like? Is it just like a... Was it specifically made for this? Because this is the second mod pack I've seen this used. Does it require power? It's really weird looking. Why would he make this? I need to actually Google what this is later. Does it break if I move it? Okay, good. QED. So now we can make an assembly table. Let's see if it needs power. Oh yeah, never mind. We can't quite do that. You know what? I want to see if it makes power. One thing it needed was upgrades. Let's make the one for the sifter. I can't yet. And I can't make that either because I just used the last of my diamond. I don't have any more diamonds. Nowhere. Diamonds? Diamonds? That sucks. Eh? Eh? Huh? I only had 4 diamonds on this entire Skyblock? My god. Well, that sucks. I kind of wanted to try that. Well, fine. QED, you win this time. Let's go back to where we were then. So now we need to make the assembly table. Luckily, there doesn't seem to be too many technology gates. It looks like this is just going to be involved in a lot. And you know what? We need the lasers too. How hard are those to make? They need diamonds. I'm going to need diamonds. So I guess we need to get these things going full of gravel real quick. How in the world do you get electine? I haven't been getting any out of the sifter. Electro. That's like a red factory or yeah, red project red. It doesn't look like it spawns in the dust. Do I need to go to the nether? Well, does the book help me out? I've knocked out so many quests. Like, that's done. That could be done. Haven't knocked that done. That's done. I just had to tear it down because for some reason it didn't detect. Where is the one? All I gotta do is find it. Used to make upgrades, items. Oh, it even tells you in the assembly table. So it tells me what I had to go for. You want me to make 12 lasers. What the heck is the dyer crafting table? That sounds fancy. These are getting really high tech. Oh, look, it even tells you where to make them. I don't want transfer node. Why would you want to do that? I already got that. So... Oh, man. What was I looking for again? It's not telling me how to get the electrine. Is it assuming I spawned on the ground? What is an ender flux crystal? I'm guessing that requires obsidian too. Oh god, does it require power? I bet it requires power. Ender flux. Was it with the dash? Yeah. I mean, luckily it requires the cheaper stuff to make. But now I need 4 more obsidian. I don't know what that is. Okay, first cut of the series. I need to figure out how to get this electrine stuff. None spawned in this, right? None. I'm very sure I didn't get any. Electrine? No. I'm sure there's a way for it, but if it doesn't spawn in this, I'm not sure. Okay, one sec. I need to do a little research. Let's see if I can find out. I'm going to research this thing too. It's in so many mod packs. I want to figure out like what the point of it is other than obviously this pack. QED. One sec.